Hey y'all, welcome to my review for Returnal. This will be quick and short. Why? Because we're adults. We have things to do, so let's review. Returnal is a roguelite third-person shooter set on the alien planet Atropos. We take control of the main protagonist, Celine, who is stuck in a constant cycle of death and rebirth. Returnal has elements of these games. If you're looking at this list and getting the warm and fuzzies, there's a good chance you're going to love your time in Returnal. Now, if you're looking at this list and not getting the warm and fuzzies, your time and money might be better spent somewhere else. Here's what Returnal is capable of. There's always room for improvement. Returnal is a PlayStation 5 exclusive. Aww. How long is Returnal? There is some debate here, but most sources on the internet seem to agree about 20 to 30 hours depending on skill level. If you want to fully complete the game, then 50 to 60 hours. While we're on the subject of how long the game is, let's talk replayability. After you beat the initial story, you can attempt the secret ending. You also unlock the option to travel between the two major biome hubs, directly giving you access to all of the previous biomes. This allows you to collect anything you may have missed on your initial playthrough. The core mechanics of Returnal's combat are very simple, and that's what we're going to cover. There is a lot more depth overall when you get later in the game, but for now, let's keep it short and sweet. Celine will gain adrenaline levels as she takes down enemies, giving you a useful perk for each level, stacking up to a maximum of 5, with the 5th level granting you a shield to negate a single hit. And don't waste it either, because taking any damage resets your adrenaline to 0. But the good news is, even with no adrenaline, you can still overload your gun. Overloading reduces the time you must wait before you can start firing your weapon again. You simply hit R2 at the right time to get back into the action. There are multiple leveling systems in Returnal that you'll need to become familiar with. First, let's start with weapon proficiency. This determines how strong guns found in the current cycle will be up to a maximum of weapon proficiency level 30. Keep in mind that this does not affect the weapon that Celine is currently holding in her hand, only the ones that are actually found. And be warned, proficiency is not a permanent stat, and you will lose it upon death. But the good news is we've got weapon traits. These are random modifiers on each gun that become permanent when fully unlocked, up to a maximum of 4, depending on your weapon proficiency level. These traits do persist through death, but are not guaranteed on a weapon, even if you've been using that weapon and find it in a future cycle. Is this game hard? If you're not familiar with roguelikes, then yes, it is hard. But after a few quick adjustments like increasing your crosshair size so it's more visible, and turning on the aim assist to its maximum level, I believe anybody can beat this game. Here are a few examples of how powerful aim assist becomes at maximum level. After all, who are you trying to impress? Is there online play? First and most importantly, there is no co-op of any kind in this game. Online play takes the form of unknown suit signals. These are other players who have met with an untimely demise. You can choose to avenge them, spawning a powerful enemy or boss, or scavenge them, which requires currency found in Returnal called Ether. But be warned, some of these suits will just turn into tentacle zombies and try and kill you. And let's not forget the daily challenges. These are unlocked shortly after you complete the first biome, and allow you to compete with other players to see who can get the highest score under preset conditions. Risk versus reward. Malignant items and suit malfunctions are Returnal's bread and butter. Any item that's glowing purple in Returnal is classified as a malignant item and has a chance to give your suit a malfunction. And as the name suggests, these are detrimental effects added to your playthrough. These negative effects can be removed by fulfilling certain criteria listed directly under the malfunction. Did I enjoy my time in Returnal? The short answer is yes. Returnal, like many other difficult games, offer a sense of accomplishment when taking down difficult bosses and enemies. Knowing your foes aren't getting easier, that you're getting better is a feeling that never gets old. So what stops Returnal from being my favorite game? It's really simple. The run back through each biome is terrible, especially when you consider that each run can be an hour plus long. That means if you don't have at least an hour, hour and a half, there's almost no reason to turn on this game. But what do you think? Did you pick up this game and help Celine out, or did you pass and decide to play something else? Let me know down in the comments. And for those who are still undecided, feel free to check out the full Let's Play of Returnal on my channel. Anyway, we've all got things to do. I hope this review helped you. I'll see y'all later.